everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I'm coming to you with a show and tell of items that were sent to me by vipcrossstitch.com, and they sent me some items to just look at with you, and they also sent a coupon code of 10% off, and it's just Bobbi, so capital Bobbi, and I will put everything below, the product links as well as the link to the VIP cross stitch. And what they are is everything like stitching, knitting, things like that. So they have bead embroidery, they have regular cross stitch, they have tools, they have crochet and knitting items, stuff like that. There's some what's called DIY crafts that are related to cross stitch and things like that. So I was very happy to go through the website. I really enjoyed going through it. So it was very hard to narrow down what they should send me, but I did. So first things first, I'll go through the cross stitch. I have two cross stitch sets. So the first one is this one, and I have a big project I'm doing right now. I'm going to set that aside and I'm going to pick this up because I stitch so slow that in order to get this done for Christmas, I would have to go really, really slow. So that's just me. So it's great because they come in these little bags, and you can actually keep this as your project bag because it's big enough and it's see-through. You know exactly what you're doing. So when I bring this out, so you always get needles with your kits. So there's the needles there. And this is all of the threads for doing the deer. So it's got, I think this is the most threads I've had. So it's the most colors I've had. So I can't wait to see the lights and how cute they come out. Anyways, so I've got that, and then I've got the printed cross stitch, and I like the printed, and what it does is just shows you basically where you're going with it, and what I like is that you have an idea of whether or not you're making a mistake and stuff like this. And what happens afterwards is you just put this in some water and it erases all of this, and you just have what's left over, which is this one. So yeah, I really like these kits. And in the back it tells you everything you need to know. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. So, yeah, it tells you everything you need to know. So, your stitches also go on YouTube. I love getting ideas from YouTube. So this is a 14 count. So it will be using 2 threads. And yeah, it's just really easy to go through. And yeah, and it tells you how to finish it off and things like that. So also this is a 27 by 32 centimeters, and yeah, so as always with my stuff, I do try to show the projects for these things, and I'll try to do that as well. And this is the little paper that tells you what you've got in here. And I just like how it shows the deer. And then this is your, how do I open it? This is your pattern. And you do, sorry about that. So yeah, this is your pattern. So what I do is I kind of go between the pattern and the printing. So if the printing's not clear or something like this, I go back and forth to the pattern and make sure that I've got enough things. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Look at all the colors. It's got 22 colors, and then for the back stitch it's got 4. So I can't wait to do this. But I have to start it now, because otherwise I will never get this done by Christmas. So I will put my other big project aside and take on this. And hopefully I will give updates on, I figured I'd give updates on my Christmas 365. I have got to get back into that. I host hashtag Christmas 365. And what it is an open collab where we show things that we're doing for the next Christmas. So it is hashtag Christmas 365. I'll put it below for you. And yeah, you can do anything. You can show things you've made, things you're working on, and how your progress of those. You can show presents that you've hauled. You can do anything, as long as you're getting ready for next Christmas. Okay, that's at the end of each month, whatever the date is, the very last day of each month we post. And I have been, yeah, slacking on that, so I have to get back into it. Alright, so this one here is for, I'm going to take this sheet out so you don't have to glare like you did with the other one. So this is the next one. This is so cute. So it is, I love the vase and the bee. I think it's going to look adorable. So books and embroidery, yes. Yes. So yeah, I really like it. I think these are strawberries. So we've got that one, and it has this large pattern as well. And again, this is all on the back. You've got all of your instructions, including what to do afterwards. This is printed as well. And look at all the colors. Look at the colors, you guys. Are they ever beautiful? I'm going to need to put them on drops, because there is a lot, and I need to put those on a little binder clip, I think. So you get your regular, your 2 needles, and all this does, all these numbers here, they are from like the DMC, I think it's called. And yeah, they're universal numbers. And basically you could buy this number again, if need be. And it's got 2 of these for this project, so I cannot wait to work with that. Going to be a while, but I will try to show you guys when it's complete. So this is this one here is 14 count as well, and it's a 31 by 28 centimeters. So I think it's going to come out really cute. And yeah, that will be a long time coming, I imagine, because I have a couple in front of it. But yeah, I will definitely show you guys how I do it, how well I did when I get to it. All right, put this in here, and then finally I got these bias tape makers kind of things. So what you do is, let me see here. Bear with me here. Okay, so what happens, bias tape is basically material that you make into, if you have a raw edge of material, you would make bias tape so that you could wrap it so that that it's no longer a raw edge. So it's basically tape. It's material. And you just sew it along that raw edge, and then that way it is protected. So supposedly, I'm gonna get one thing here. There. Just grabbed some ribbon because I think it'll work. It's quite long, and supposedly, I forget which side you put it in. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah. Supposedly, you put it in. I may be wrong here, guys. I may be wrong. You put it in, and I guess you have to have like a long thing, I think. All right, let me see, you guys. Let me see if I can get this in. There must be a trick. There must be, you guys. Because I think what happens, I'm gonna try one more. I think what happens is that I'll take this here. Keep working that down, pull it out the side, that side. Okay, so finally, just got to get the right angle, and you're just gonna put, oh, I messed up. Here we go. There we go. All right, so you just put that in there, and then you should be able to pull this. So I will get it squared off here. And keep in mind, this is the first time I'm doing this. This is not going to be this hard every time you do it, because you'll get used to the machine, right? So, yeah, so this one here, I think I've got it situated. All right, so then you're going to pull it, and it's going to, like I said, keep in mind, I am not sure. I watched like 2 videos on this. So you pull it in, and it's going to make the tape for you. So it's going to fold those ends in for you. So you can see it's because you're trying to get those in so that, okay, so let me see. So you're trying to get that and that. And it's difficult on a good day. So you're supposed to have this folded this way and this folded this way. Well, it's easier to take one of these, put it in, and have them do that instead. So you see how it's folded in. So hopefully I'm showing that right. I will do a little review on these, like not a review, but I will learn how to use them a little bit better and show them to you guys. But you can see how that's folding it now. And what you do is you iron while it goes. So you take your iron and you're ironing a little bit, pulling with the iron down, ironing a little bit. So I will practice with these, and after I'm all practiced, I will show you guys how they're working out. But it comes in an 18. These are the sizes. It comes in a 25, which is a large one, and then it comes in a 12, and it comes in a 6. So I'm going to do a deep dive into these as soon as I can and show you guys how these things work, and whether or not I like them. But they look great, and it seemed to work the way it's supposed to work. I've seen these on videos. People really like them, so I imagine that they're useful. So I will show that at my sewing table one of these days. And in the end, I really appreciate that vipcrossstitch.com reached out to me to show their products. I really am looking forward to doing the cross stitches, especially the deer. I really enjoy, I really liked how it looks, and yeah, it's going to be a fun one, and I will show you guys updates as I go for Christmas 365. But yeah, I think they've got some great products there. Check out their website. It is very extensive, and yeah, so I really appreciate also that these were in a package and not just loose. So it's quite professional that way. And yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, you guys. Okay.